So starting right away, we got Blueboy immediately picking the Mario compared to his Ness previously, as his Ness has been the character he's used the most throughout the tournament, so I assume he remains Ness, but he brought out the Mario as a counter pick against Blueboy before and it seemed to pay off, so we'll see if Blueboy decides to go Mario all the way. So beginning on PS2, pretty neutral stage. And so, yeah, Razzle, again, we saw that dynamic earlier of can he get the inhale? And if he does get the inhale, he can usually get follow-up with the Gordo that he's reflected. Yes, he did that quite a bit against Blueboy's Ness, but the issue was, if you remember last time, was that Blueboy had that cape, and he started to catch on to that. So the dynamic shifted, and eventually, I think Blueboy just clutched it out from an SD or something like that from Razzle. I'm not too sure, can't remember. Regardless, we'll see if Razzle can change his fate now and reset the bracket. So it seems to be pretty even thus far, 98, 104. Razzle arguably advantage right now at these damage percentages. Full Heart Bear would definitely kill right now, so Razzle's fishing for that. Blueboy knows that the up smash will kill post this, so Razzle's gonna have to watch out for that. Oh, gets the good timing on that full heart back air and the edge guard. You haven't seen that too often come out from Razzle against Blueboy. Starting to remember, okay, I should be edge guarding with Dedede. He's not playing Ness, so I have no reason to not edge guard him. So he goes for it, capitalizes off it, and it works out in the end. And now Razzle just needs to rack up a fair amount of damage, and he'll be at a huge advantage. Blueboy fishing for a lot of up smashes here. It is Mario's best move, has a surprisingly low amount of end lag, but if Razzle knows to expect it, it usually won't connect, but that don't matter, because Blueboy will jump to the heavens and back at you. Full hops. Now Razzle going to get push out of shields. Hopefully he won't get too desperate for kills, because as we've seen, Blueboy can capitalize on that, but the SD, that's not going to bode well for the rest of the set. I mean, now Razzle has a whole stock to work with. This could be pretty bad for Blueboy. But who knows, maybe we'll see another Mario down throw up air fair, and maybe that'll be the match. But for now, I mean, Razzle just needs to hold center stage and he'll basically be fine. Reflects the Gordo. This could be good for Blueboy. Gets conversion. Razzle resets to neutral, gets advantage. Really juggle. Obstacle for maybe an air dodge read. Seeing a lot of spaghetti right now. The up B. Oh, but Razzle sets up for a ledge trap, will he? Ooh, Blueboy wisely rolling in, being like, okay, I might have SD, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna choke. Still pulls through and still is trying to get this W, which I respect. Now Blueboy tries to maybe confirm off that fireball, bounces off the platform. Now, will Blueboy go for the edge guard at this kind of percent? He will. The ledge trap, what will he do? Full hop bear? Razzle might be expecting that. Oh, come on. You'll love to see it. Again, Razzle, we have not seen him do that at all today. He always brings something new to the table. And I feel like that's what really sets him apart compared to the other competitors. You know, he always brings out that source, that random element that you don't know Dedede had. Like, okay, maybe I'll go for a Gordo edge guard to cover your jumps. Maybe I'll do this, for instance. Again, he always brings something new to the table, and I feel like that'll really help him throughout this set. So Razzle gonna take the first game of Grand Finals. see the action. So yeah, here we are on Brinstar, game 2. If there's one thing that I can say, is that this stage is good for Dedede. His disadvantage, he has like great mix-ups between sharking and recovering normally, going on the top platform on the right, and he kills super early. So Blueboy gonna have to play ultra careful here because he will die very early if he makes like 3 mistakes essentially. Alright, there we go, mistake 1. Mistake 2. Okay, mistake 3, but he didn't die for that one. Seems that Blueboy's actually handling this pretty well. Again, regardless of it being Brinstar, Dedede's disadvantage is still, well, Dedede's disadvantage, so I'm not surprised to see Razzle being bounced up in the air for quite a bit. But this is kill percent for Blueboy, just so you know. 96%, that's absolute death. And Razzle probably won't die until like 120. The ceiling's high, but Blueboy will die from the sides like right now, so he needs to be ultra careful. Not land any unsafe aerials, just push advantage but don't overcommit. You know the essentials. Ah, he knows. He knows to watch out for the sharking, watch out for the cheese. Something you gotta watch out for on Brinstar. Gets the full hop there, and that is the stock. And so now it seems like they're still kind of just like feel each other out in stock 2, sorry. Regardless, stock's been taken. Razzle is now, hang on, just like noises in the background. I'm gonna try and drown him out right now. Anyway, yeah, we're seeing Razzle. Surprisingly, he tacked on a bit of damage since Razzle, what was going on. Performing quite well. Oh, Blueboy goes for the dare, but on a stage like Brinstar, that's not gonna work. Again, you're stuck on that top right plat, and things, again, don't always go Mario's way. If anything, this is probably like a good counter pick for Razzle, if you ask me. As I said before, oh no, the inhale. He tried to cheese him out, and he paid for it. You can't be doing that. Brinstar in itself is cheese, but you can't be reliant on it, if you ask me. And so the fair gonna pull through. Oh, the jet hammer. Okay, that was a weird interaction there. This could be it. I think Brinstar worked out there, but like Razzle just got a bit too overconfident. Tried to go for some like crazy B cheese on a stage that already has cheese. Like if there's anything we should learn from the Seba set, it's that cheesing something or somebody out only works to an extent. If the stage is already cheesy and you try to cheese them, you will be cheesed out yourself. It's like cheese cancellation, cheese theory. Let's see if cheese theory is real, as Razzle gets that up smash. 81% to Blueboy's 0%, so we'll see if he'll pull off anything, but... Oh, laddering. The old Smash 4. And just with that, game 2 goes to Blueboy. Yeah, so cheese theory, that's definitely a thing now. If you try to cheese them out, you'll get cheesed out yourself. If anything, I'd say just like stick with the stage, that'll be your cheese in itself. Play normally, push advantage. Don't do too many crazy things, stick with your guns, stick with what you know, and it'll all work out. I still think this stage is like pretty bad for Mario, but I just don't think Razzle handled his confidence too well there. Like he handled his stock advantage, tried to cheese him out with the up B as we saw, and that happened. So we'll see if Razzle decides to stick with Brinstar. I think that could actually work out, but there's a chance that he may just return to a normal stage after this. Okay, Blueboy sticking with the Mario. I mean, there's no point in changing it if it's not broken. If you want a game, don't fix it, you know? Anyway, we are here on PS2, okay? Razzle deciding maybe cheese isn't the wave. Decides to play honest neutral on an honest stage. Goes for the quarter. Tries to force an option out of Blueboy, but mixes it up with the slow version so that Blueboy, you know, has time to Doesn't have much time to react. But it doesn't matter because Razzle still pulling through quite well here. Oh, this is how it begins. Oh, misses the I think that was like the grab it to down throw. If he landed that, that was probably the stock. And the edge guard, this could be it. Oh, gets the stage spike, but it's not enough damage to send Razzle hurtling down. Just like that, it is Razzle's favor. Tries to get the tech chase with the inhale, not a bad option, pretty good. But tries to get the jab lock, that doesn't work out either. Razzle, I think after that stage spike, he's like, okay, I'm gonna start taking. Because I don't want to take a risk like that again. And it seems to be paying off, because right now, getting the conversion to the Gordo, Razzle understands Dedede so well. See how he gets off the ledge. I mean, Blueboy goes for the up air and Ness and ledge trap. Up smash out shield, gonna snuff out those attempts once again. And the full hop back air. We're gonna see the edge guard. Yeah, that's probably a stock. Yeah, just like that. Razzle now holds a sizable advantage over Blueboy. And if you're Blueboy, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be kind of shaken right now. Like, the Ness wasn't working in Grand Finals. No, sorry, in Winners Finals. And then in Grand Finals, like, I swapped to the Mario's lost to work, and now the Mario isn't working. And just like that, yeah, that, oh no, that is game, I think. Tries to style on him, almost gets it. If this is a 3-star, this will be pretty big. Okay, full hop there, gonna stop that. JV3 would still be pretty big too, if you ask me. Okay, doesn't get the JV3, but it's still in the lead, in a pretty much an uncomfortable lead for Blueboy. We'll see how he handles this. Again, in a situation like this, like, if anything, giving up definitely isn't the option because Mario can do these, you know, 0 to deaths just like that, but I think it'd be a good idea to, I mean, I've seen other people suggest this, just take the time and analyze your opponent's habits if you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place like that. But Blueboy actually seeking to bring this back. Scratch what I said, god damn. Oh, but the full hop bear, that brutal weapon gonna take him out once again. And that is, I believe, game 3 going to Razzle. So, if I'm Blueboy, I'm thinking to myself right now, okay, I performed best when my opponent picked a jank stage. Do I want to take the risk and potentially get reset? Or do I just want to, like, stick with my guns and go with the neutral stage and hopefully try to outplay him? It depends on whether Blueboy wants to take this risk, because I feel like if he gets reset, that will still have, like, a sizable impact on your mentality. So I wouldn't be surprised if he opted to stick with the normal stage, but at the same time, picking one of those jank stages, you know, I'm talking about the WarioWare, I'm talking about the Brinstar, that might actually work out. So here we are, game, yep, game, is that game 3? Oh, game 4, yep, here we are. So Blueboy, yeah, he said to himself, look, I perform best on a jank stage, so I'm going to take the risk, and if I can jank you out and just end it like that, it'll work out. But he luckily gets the wall jump. Blueboy almost dying immediately. That full hop there going to be even more brutal on platforms. So Mario's disadvantage not going to be the greatest, especially on a stage like WarioWare. You're going to take that into consideration. Razzle just kind of dominating right now. Fair, we're going to see the ledge trap. Ooh, rolls right behind him. That's going to make a mental note of that. Blueboy going to try and find something, try and get something started, maybe with up air, convert into maybe an up B, but on WarioWare, many people don't know this. They just assume that WarioWare has like a really low ceiling along with tight blast zones, but WarioWare actually has like a really, really big ceiling, so up air ladders really won't work here. I'm pretty sure it's like Kalos level. But yeah, Blueboy would have to seek to kill off the sides, and up air ladders, as far as I'm aware, are like one of Mario's best tools. But yeah, this won't kill. Like, he can do this, but with good DI, yeah, just like that. Struggles to find the kill because of those high ceilings, and Blueboy is just forced to get a kill off the sides. And if anything, this is good for Razzle. because he can keep Blueboy in that disadvantage and kill him off the side, which is what Dedede does. So yeah. Again, the reflect's gonna come through. This is bad. These blast zones are basically in Razzle's favor. Yeah, and just like that, like the hammer reaches into it and you can't ledge trap properly because of the plats. So yeah, that's... This could have been a vital mistake on Blueboy's part, but we'll see. Again, Razzle right now has stage control. Everything's in his favor. Just gonna try and catch one of Blueboy's landings. Fair, up air. That's not gonna kill though, because that high ceiling, so he's gonna have to get it with fair. Or F tilt maybe. Tries to get the up smash out of shield. That'll probably kill at this percentage. But Blueboy getting either mashed out of or just choking there. Blueboy still taking his time, trying to pace himself, but Razzle still, again, not overcommitting himself either, just kind of playing the game. Fortunately losing a stock, but that apparently might not matter in the grand scheme of things, because you're doing those full hop bears, trying to scare him away from jumping, and then you just like get that grounded option, which is what Razzle's doing, and it's working out. Oh no, this is gonna... yeah, just like that. True combo, ladies and gentlemen. That's Mario. The Super Mario. Anyway, Razzle now at a stock deficit. We'll see if he can pull this back. If he can get a kill here, I think that would actually be quite doable. But for now, Blueboy using the Mario to bring things back for him. Gordo, yeah, that's gonna seal it. And now you're at 44. You've got a fair amount of rage, and we'll see what Razzle brings to the table. Whilst the blast zones may be in Razzle's favor, he can't really ledge trap with Gordo because of those plats. So maybe that's why Blueboy picked the stage, was to like negate a bit of that, you know, that pressure from the Gordo ledge trapping. Okay, goes for down tilt. Tex. Oh, this is big. Depends on if he reads a roll. Oh yeah, try to catch the neutral get up. Blueboy has to kill him off the sides, unless he gets enough smash out of shield. We'll see. Okay, barely missing the up smash. Actually gonna connect on that platform. Dedede with max rage at 60. This is WarioWare, remember. This could be bad. If Razzle gets a good read now, Blueboy, this is WarioWare, remember, is dead. At 85, I'm not even joking. Like, we'll see what happens, but Razzle, he could definitely do this. Both of them are at kill percent, but the back throw, that's gonna send you out the building and out the game. But not out the set, as Blueboy still has one more game to go until he wins. But now Razzle has that counter pick. He has the ability to be like, okay, you know what? No jank stages. We're just going to go to a normal, natural stage. PS2, Battlefield, FD, one of those. I'm not going to get cheesed out. He has the power to decide that, and I feel like that could be what determines the dynamic of the set. Yeah, we'll see, Seba, and here we are. Game 5. Grand Finals. Will we see the reset? Or will Blueboy just close it out right here? Yeah, Razzle taking it back to PS2. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. So now Blueboy just gonna have to be playing perfectly here, because I remember correctly, the last two games on natural stages like PS2, he didn't do too well on, so he'll have to like ramp it up to 100 here. Tries to recatch Gordo, it expires a bit too fast. Gets these up air strings, tries to get something started. fair amount of damage. Both percents are basically even, well, not anymore. 75, 99, and right now, Blueboy gonna have to be very careful with these landing aerials. Full hop bear, it's a weapon, and it's always unleashed. Razzle bringing back the old school Gordo edge guard for the fair. Oh, this could spell bad news. 159, the fair, that's gonna catch you. And now Blueboy, no longer in control of the pace of the set. Razzle can slow it down if he wants to. Force Blueboy to approach, play defensively. That's, unless Blueboy has something to say about it with this ledge trap. Apparently not, but he still resets to neutral, still finds his footing. Jumping on the plats, trying to catch an overcommitment. Up air. Gonna juggle. Oh, I don't know what that was, but hey, it hit and it reset neutral, so Razzle escaping disadvantage there against Blueboy, which could have actually been vital. So I mean now, Dedede, max rage. Can't be ledge trapped because of the presence of Gordo, and now he's ledge trapping. Oh, the up smash tried to read that roll. Yeah, he's doing the dark wizzy. Up smash, spot dodge, up smash. Oh, he's on a plat. Oh, Razzle trying to read that jump drift in, but up smash out of shield still gonna work. Always works, pretty much. That thing is way too risky, to whiff punish, especially in this meta on Wi-Fi. It is. So Razzle gonna pull Blueboy to 101%. We'll see if he can get anything done right now. Okay, gets the grab. Got a ledge trap. We don't need that. We get reads here. Fair gonna take Blueboy to last stock, and this is for the reset. Remember. Reflect's gonna hurt Razzle a bit, but don't matter because he's still up a whole stock, and Blueboy's gonna have to do the, you know, the old Super Mario down throw, up air, fair, or whatever it is to cheese him out. We'll see if he can do it on PS2, but Razzle seems to just like find his footing. Sorry, should I say? Like way easier on stages like these. So up air, there. We see the juggle with up air, not gonna come through. Blueboy might need to start fishing for these up smashes, because I mean, yeah, I'm not really seeing his regular approach options are just being snuffed out by full up back air, Gordo, and the like. So maybe just needs to stick with. Oh yeah, that ledge trap gonna reset the bracket, and now we've got both of them essentially in the loser side. So, with that, we will be, well, in fact, you know, we'll need to really make an intermission of sorts, just need to edit some text. So, just hang on tight, and we'll be back soon. So yeah, fellas, we are back with the reset. Razzle taking it, I think it was 3-2 over Blueboy, outperforming him on stages such as Pokemon Stadium 2, Battlefield, you know, the vanilla stages, but Blueboy finding his footing in stages like WarioWare, like Brinstar. So I think that will probably determine the dynamic of this reset, you know. Blueboy's going to try to stick with those regular stages, you know, the PS2s, the starters, whereas Blueboy might want to stick with Frygate Orpheon, Brinstar, WarioWare, so we'll see what stage they decide to head to first. Again, here's the stage list. Regardless, seems like they're doing their bands. Razzle is ready to go. You know what, chat, who do you have your money on? Razzle or Blueboy? Let me know. I mean, this is the reset, so that's got some weight to it. Yeah, I can see it. I mean, that Dedede, unless somehow Blueboy manages to take Razzle to WarioWare, to Brinstar, to Frygate Orpheon, I think he'll struggle, because Razzle was quite frankly just like managing his neutral, managing the advantage and disadvantage expertly, sorry, should I say. And I just don't think that Blueboy will be able to adapt in a game. It'll definitely take more than one game, and again, if you're down a game against Razzle, I don't know. If he doesn't get too overconfident and he sticks with stages like, you know, the vanillas, and he doesn't go too out of his comfort zone, then he'll be alright. I think he might go Fountain of Dreams, which will be an alright pick for him since he handled that stage pretty well last time. Well, let's begin. We are in the reset. 0-0. Both in losers. Let's get started. Opting for the Univa, yeah. I'm not surprised that we didn't see the PS2 come out of Blueboy. Wanted to ban that immediately. Already off to a good start. Blueboy right now has control of the game, taking Razzle to 73 in a matter of seconds with a reflected Gordo. Okay, up throw, up air. Juggle situation, gonna go for a fair run of the up air. Okay, Blueboy mixes up his landings. Must be very careful because that full hop bear, we know, does quite a number on him, as it tends to do in these two once they go against each other. Regardless, Razzle at 73 hasn't really been hit besides the first few seconds of the match, so Blueboy gonna have to try and find his footing. Takes a trade, a positive trade, I'd say. Goes for the Gordo, tries to just find a bit of footing, tries to force an option. Blueboy seemingly slowing the pace of the game down. Sticking with this Mario too. Gotta respect it. I mean, if the Ness didn't work, you gotta stick with the Mario. The Mario is what won him winners finals, so might see the up smash out shield come out of either of them at this point. On the back throw, okay. Not being too trigger happy. Just a bit too risky, I suppose. Oh, that up smash is not going to work on Universe platforms. They're a bit too high. And you're in disadvantage against Dedede. Do you mix up your landings? You do. Gonna go for a bear just for a bit of safety. Gonna get that ledge trap going. Gonna jump. Yeah, Razzle's essentially conditioned him to not jump when he's ledge trapping because he's hit him with full hop bear so many times. I think Blueboy's just scared to go for it. Alright, so full hop bear, yeah, that's gonna catch Blueboy once again. It's just something that you don't expect, I suppose. Like Dedede, he has all these tools. You have to watch out for Gordo's angles, you gotta watch out for Jet Hammer. And like full hop bear is just like the icing on the cake, you know? So gets the inhale, catches the drift away almost. The Fludge just gonna keep him in disadvantage for a few more seconds. So gets a tax on just a tiny bit of damage. Again, a little bit goes a long way. That's how Smash works. But now, you gotta consider, Razzle has rage. I was about to say, I thought he died there. But yeah, F smash, U smash. You're not getting either of those apparently, as Blueboy just says no to your stock and you are gone. Now again, Razzle has to be careful not to die to that down throw up air string, because we've seen that in 2 games so far, I believe, where Blueboy's done that, and essentially it changed the pace of the match entirely. And as a result, he won those 2 games. But Razzle, now knowing to watch out for that, trying to just keep him away a little bit with Gordo, with Inhale, and it seems to be working out. Gordo, oh, he gonna jump? Okay, he jumps, but Razzle doesn't get the punish. Razzle going for these inhales at high percentages. I suppose he wants to like keep him in like just a bad situation in general. Full hop there! Happens every time. So here we are. Last stop for Blueboy. Game 1 of the resets. It gets the tech. Barely lives. Great DI coming out of Razzle, and oh, that's almost death. Blueboy getting a little bit hungry for those kills. Razzle's starting to catch on. He knows he wants to up smash. Back throw. He's at disadvantage. Gonna up air? Yeah, you are. And now, full hop bear? Oh, not gonna get him that time, because Blueboy is like, okay, I've been hit with at least 7 full hop back airs over the course of our sets. I am not getting hit with another one. Up smash instead gonna seal the deal. Now, Blueboy, with a bit of rage, he could pull this off. But the edge guard? Oh, the stage spike. This could be bad. I was trying to catch the up B with Flood. Good choice. If Razzle got a bit too scared there, then that could have been the game. Okay, landing with Bear. Oh no. Is this it? Barely misses that. And now he's out of that 0 to death range. I mean, now that I think about it, it makes sense that both of them have 0 to death ranges, Mario and Luigi, and just like that, Mario is out. It's game 1. The grand finals, the reset at that, going to Razzle. So now you've got to wonder, if you're Blueboy, you're like, okay, that match was actually somewhat close. Do I want to pick a jank stage and potentially cheese him out once again? Well, I'm saying cheese, to be honest. WarioWare is a pretty fair stage, but I mean kill him super early. I think cheese is pretty much a synonym for that at this point. So I think Brinstar though, that could be classed under cheese, but WarioWare is fine in my opinion. So opting for the Fountain of Dreams, okay. Taking King Dedede to his home turf. Honestly, just like, I'd hate to go off topic, but just look at this stage, man. It looks amazing. The music's amazing. It's perfect for the reset. Anyway, back into the match. We're getting the landing there. Razzle's just kind of waiting on Blueboy right now. Gets the up air, second up air, third. And now Blueboy he has to get something started. 0 to death would be a great way to bring this back. Tries to fish for the grab, gets it, almost gets it. And now this kind of percentage, Razzle's going to be looking for the full hop base, going to be looking for the Gordo, going to be looking for the up air. Anything to kill at this point. Because if he gets a kill now, that would change the dynamic of the set completely. I mean, being down a stock, but having Razzle have that little damage on him, yeah, that's going to kill. Just like that. Razzle with a sizable advantage over Blueboy. Game 2 of the reset. And here we are, the inhale. What are you going to get? Ooh, twice. Ah, that was smart thinking from Blueboy. Trying to reflect the Gordo with the F smash, but just going to be thrown off with Razzle's mixed timing. Good stuff coming out from him. And our Blueboy has to get something started here, but how can he do it? Razzle's for first things. He's out of like the 0 to death range. Back throw will kill. And up B might kill, but laddering at this percentage is going to be pretty difficult. Up tilt, and yeah, this could be bad. mixes up his timing, tries to catch the roll with an inhale. Doesn't work out, but still has a lot of room to work with here. Gordo, not gonna pull through, but then Ness gonna send him up. Disadvantage. Ledge trapping. What do you do? Oh, the recatch gonna actually work against Razzle there. So I suppose Blueboy reflected it with maybe like an F-tilt or something. But that Gordo, that's it. And we may be looking at the first 3 stock in the finals. Yeah, Blueboy's now looking for the up smash because you gotta do it. I mean, at this percentage, your DDD with max rage is not very pleasant to say the least, so you want to get that kill as early as possible, but you can't be too obvious with it because Razzle will know what you're looking for all the time. Yeah, up smash, Razzle knows. Catches him with a down tilt. Gonna see the up smash? No, up tilt. Doesn't want to commit too hard. Ledge trapping situation, what do you do? Gonna go for the edge guard? Fair? Up air? Oh, now, this could be good for Blueboy if he can just like get something here. That could have been a shield break. Tries to catch him with a setup that he did in, I think it was game 2 of Winners Finals. Almost works, but Blueboy knows to shield this time. I mean, you just like to see that adaptation throughout games, but the Gordo gonna give Razzle the 3 stock in the reset. Oh, damn. Three stocked. What do you do if you're Blueboy? Like, the Ness was beaten out by the DDD in Winners Finals, you switched to the Mario, it worked out, you pulled through, and now in the reset, the Mario's kind of getting slapped up. What do? Do you go back to Ness and kind of lose his Ness? Or maybe there's a low chance of this, but he could pull out the Inkling. Now, Inkling, it's an even matchup against DDD, but it would still have that surprise factor, you know? So we'll see if that's what he opts for. But this could be big for Razzle, the first champion of Astral Series Alpha. Will we see it? Will we see Razzle pull through? Blueboy has to think hard here. Like, this is not something you want to rush. A decision like this. Game 3. You got 3 stocks last game. Yeah, going back to the basics. I mean, he's a Ness main at heart, and so he has to go with a Ness. And so let's see which stage he picked. He went with Fountain of Dreams. Okay, gonna try and keep that advantage with Ness. Now, this is a bit of a challenge. You've been 3 stocks last game, and now you have to win 3 games in a row against Razzle, with 2 counter picks at the very least. This is gonna be hard. But who knows? Maybe we'll see an MK Leo. Maybe. Oh, these chains coming out, they're good. We're gonna see the PK Thunder conversion into Dare or Bear. The Yo-Yo Ledge Trap. Gonna slightly mistime it, but still gonna hold solid advantage. Okay, fair, gonna do a bit of work. PK Fire gonna be reflected. Tables have turned, Ness. No longer playing Elite now. Gonna go for the up air or the fair maybe. F-tilt. Try and poke him out. It's gonna be reflected. Razzle at a bit of a disadvantage here. Blueboy gonna get that ledge trap with the yo-yo, but it doesn't matter because DDD super armor's working out for him. Gonna go for the yo-yo once again, and it works out. Overpowers him. Blueboy with the teabag. I mean, if you've just been 3 stocks, I don't know if teabagging is the wave if you just got 3 stocks, but hey, it is what it is. And it's a tactic, you know. I mean, you gotta get in your opponent's head somehow. And maybe that'll be the key. Regardless, Razzle gonna have to try and find the stock here. And the SD? I mean, it's unlucky, I suppose, but it is what it is. And this is... okay. That could be pretty bad if, like, Razzle was immediately 3 stocks after 3 stocking Blueboy, because the tables will have definitely, absolutely turned right there. Gonna try and catch him with a PK Thunder 2. If Blueboy gets a 3 stock, this could be big again. But remember, we know that Razzle has a Ridley now, so maybe you'll see a character switch to that. Up smash, okay, it's not a 3 stock. This isn't gonna, even if Razzle loses this, it's not gonna have like a detrimental impact to his mentality. So, I think that he might be able to still find his footing, but Blueboy gonna try and snuff that out with a yo-yo ledge trap. Yeah, you can't just try and fish for the ledge like that against yo-yo. You gotta commit or die, pretty much. It's do or die. And that is the nature of Ness's ledge traps. Blueboy gonna take game 3 of the reset. So here we are. You've been 2-stocked, which isn't too bad. Quite respectable, at a high percentage too. I don't think Razzle will be too shaken up by this, but again, this is the power that Razzle has by being able to win 2 games in a row in the reset. Like, he has those counter picks now. Like, now that he's lost, he can still be like, okay, we're going to PS2. Okay, we're going to Universe, Talon City. You know what? Let me just bring up the stage list so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Pull it out, because here we are in game 3. Let's see what he can do. I'm gonna opt back for the Universe. Sorry, or should I say the game 4? So, Universe Pokemon League. Razzle actually won on here, so despite this being, I think it was Blueboy's pick, so we'll see if Blueboy can overcome his stage demons, or whether Razzle will pull through and be the first champion of the series. Okay, full hop bear. Dash attack not gonna connect. Nice parries coming out from Razzle, they're in the zone. I mean, if I'm seeing parries like that, then I know the connection's solid as hell, because otherwise you ain't landing that on Wi-Fi. So they must be really going at it. Oh, goes for the border. Wisely not overcommitting with the up smash. The PK Flash not gonna catch his up B. Up B. Blueboy gonna walk away from it. Just like, I'm having no part in that. And it works out because now he's got stage control. Goes for the dare. Oh no. Okay, he could have been spiked. Could have traded there, but wouldn't be worth it because Blueboy is at the higher percent, so if anything, that's just like great, quick decision making coming out from Razzle to cancel it. Now Blueboy gonna reflect it with a PK fire. He's been on point with those. Like, if there's anything I can like just say that Blueboy's been doing extremely well throughout his games today against Razzle, it's just being pinpoint. With if he knows that Blueboy's gonna, not Blueboy, Razzle's gonna like throw something out throughout the board or throughout the full hop bear sometimes, he'll catch him out. And oh, the drag down. Not gonna kill. Oh, but the PK Flash gonna take the first start of game 4, but Razzle gonna end that momentum immediately. Despite it being Blueboy's first kill with PK Flash today, as far as I'm aware. PK Fire. Gonna try and keep him away a bit. Fair. Up tilt. Gonna try and juggle him a little bit. PK Fire Reflect, or tries to get the grab conversion into maybe fair or something, but now Blueboy. Oh! The clip coming through from Blueboy. That's gonna suck up a bit of Razzle's momentum, as now in game 4 the tables have turned. Now Blueboy is kind of styling on Razzle. We'll see if Razzle can do anything to bring this back, but yeesh. Goes for the dare once again. Razzle knows, so he's trying to keep him away with the up air. PK Fire. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Blueboy styling on Razzle in those last 2 stocks. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm Razzle, I might have performed well in the first 2 games, but I'm a little bit shaken up now because this is game 5. This is anyone's set. Now, whilst Razzle has the counter pick, okay, they're running it back to Universe. Are they? Yeah, they are. Right, Razzle's just going in there, not even bothering, just being like, okay, we're doing this, we're running it back. I was robbed, or whatever. Whatever he's thinking, I don't know, I'm not a clairvoyant, but if there's one thing I can see into the future, it's that we're going to have a good-ass match, as we are reaching game 5 of the reset. Beginning it with a taunt. Okay, so this means everything. This match determines the winner of Astral Series Alpha. Who's going to pull through? It's going to be Razzle, pulling through the Dedede, not a character you see too often, or Blueboy, who has proven time and time again across multiple tournaments that he has the sauce. And he'll show it. I suppose we'll see, as right now, they're both quite even. Blueboy with a slight percent advantage, but the Gordo Reflex going to bring it a little bit closer. Gordo once again causing a bit of trouble for Blueboy. Gordo Reflex going to come through. Once again, Blueboy keeps getting nailed with these Gordos. He needs to find something. Because momentum in this match means everything. Oh, the bats! The hard read and the taunt coming through. But unfortunately, that's not going to get it. It's not going to get the kill because Dedede, as we know, is one thick bastard. So he's going to pull through. But the yo-yo ledge trap, not even that's going to connect. It's immune. Razzle going to try and get that conversion. And the up smash out of shield, that is big. And Blueboy, 2 stocks remaining in the tournament. What will he do? Inhale, bat, not going to work out. He's going to try and reflect to try and get him out with a kill like that. That'll definitely affect his momentum and his mentality. If Blueboy can find a kill like that. We're going to see the inhale. We're going to see the fair. Gordo follow up, okay. The bat going to knock it out of the park. But it doesn't matter. Because now he's in disadvantage. Got the PK flash. Scared to land. Oh, but Blueboy doesn't follow up with that advantage. Makes sense. You don't want to overcommit. Game 5 of a reset. The yo-yo ledge trap. Is it going to work out? Barely. Oh, no, because you can't be jumping against that. And now, 2 stocks remain for both competitors. The reset. The Jet Hammer ledge trap gonna pull through for Razzle, and now Blueboy is on his last legs of the entire tournament. This all rests on how he handles this. That's not gonna shake him. That's not gonna get him off ledge, Blueboy. You gotta think of something different. Oh, but Razzle absorbing that PK Thunder 2, being like, I'm not getting hit by that a second time. We'll see if he can find something here. Blueboy reflecting it with, oh, this will be good for Blueboy. Gets the up air. Almost gets the conversion, maybe with an up air. He's gonna probably try and fish for a PK fire. Just like look for anything, because with an opening like this, oh no, this could be bad. Last stop, 62% of the tournament, 79. This could be the end of it all. We'll see. The ledge trap, the jet hammer. Will he pull through? Oh. Blueboy just barely catching him out with that fair. He needs to find a stock, and he needs to find it now. The Gordo not going to protect you against that yo-yo ledge trap, and this could be the stock. If he jumps, oh, get up attack, good choice. Full hot bear, not going to work out. The trade. This could be big, because now Razzle has an entire stock to work with. Blueboy at 130. Unless he can pull off some crazy combo, some crazy 0 to death, this is Razzle's tournament. PK fire, PK fire, this could be it. Dare, not going to connect. They're off stage. Tech? Oh, they teched! We're going to see. Ledge trap, what are you going to do? This nerves mean everything in this situation. Can you hold your momentum? Can you hold your mentality? This is it. Full hot bear, is it going to pull through? They're still going, they're still going. They're still feeling each other out. Blueboy at 141. On par to receive a reverse 3-0. That's not going to bode well for Razzle. Blueboy with max rage. PK flash would do it at this percent. Full hot bear. Gonna look for anything. Oh, this is very scary. If you're Razzle, do not choke. And neither could Blueboy, because if he gets hit once, that's the end of the tournament. That's it. And Razzle gonna take Astral Series Alpha and be the first champion of the tournament. Of our tournaments. King Dedede, reigning supreme. And that is the end of that. That has got to be one of the most intense sets I've seen. Amazing play to both guys. Blueboy holding on to 141%. Remember that. Whew, that was a set and a half. God damn. Well, that is that. That was an amazing set. Razzle pulling through with the reset and proving that he is, as it stands, the best of the best. Doing it for Brazil. Amazing stuff coming from both players. That was... Whew. Well, guys, if you want to enter a tournament like this, you know what to do. I'll put the link to the Discord in Twitch chat, or I'll just put it on stream as a command, and you guys can join in the next tournament. But that is all for now. Razzle going to be our first champion. Taking things out in a 3-2 fashion in the reset, mind you. One of the closest sets I've ever seen. Great play to both competitors. And for now, that'll be the end of it. Thanks for watching, guys, and the VODs will be up on YouTube at some point, so keep an eye out for that. But I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching.